Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I got another topic to talk about. It's between three guys, the middleweight. Who you think is the best middleweight right now? Um, Canelo Alvarez, Triple G, and Daniel Jacobs. Now, between these three guys, they are the top, I think, three. Um, And the thing about it is, I was looking at their career winnings and who's on their resume, who's on their records, and I think that well, I'm not gonna say who the best right now. I'll say it later. But um, Daniel Jacobs record is 36 fights, 34 wins, 29 knockouts, and 2 losses. Um, which I thought he should have. I thought he won that fight with Triple G, but they get a fight to the to the famous one, the one that's been on top. It don't matter who they are, but you gotta beat the champ too at the same time. You gotta beat them because you leave it to the judge's hand. They will pick most likely they will put 9 out of 10. They will pick the champion over the challenger. So, but I still thought he won, but they gave it to Triple G, and it's on his. That's his second loss, and it's on his record. So, but I'm looking at Daniel Jacobs' record, and he don't have too many big names on his record. You know, Michael Walker, George Walton. He don't have too many names on his record, man. And he got a fight October the 27th, 2018. Derevyanchenko. He don't have too many. He don't have too many people on his. He don't have too many big names, but Triple G. That's it. And then the new upcoming fight, October 27th. But other than that, now Triple G. Triple G record. His record's not. I don't think he had too many big names on his record either. His record is total. He got 39 fights, 38 wins, 34 knockouts, and 1 draw, and 0 losses. Triple G record I'm looking at. He got Canelo Alvarez, which was a draw. Daniel Jacobs, which I thought he lost that. He got Kell Brook, which Kell Brook went up on weight to fight him. He really didn't fight too many top people in his middleweight class yet. So I don't think he ever gonna do it. He got the Charlo brother. He got well, he did fight Daniel Jacobs, but Daniel Jacobs wanted a rematch and he didn't want to give it to him. Canelo got the rematch because of course, he's the cash cow right now because he fought Mayweather. And you got Dominic Wade, which Willie Monroe Jr. He don't have too many big names on his record. You know what I'm saying? And he don't have too many big names on his record. But Canelo Alvarez and Daniel Jacobs, if you want to call it, well, he is the top. He is the second or the first the third middleweight right now. They got him, I think, on the middleweight division. They got him the third best middleweight. And this topic is who's the best middleweight. Now Canelo Alvarez, his record is 52 fights, 49 wins, and 34 KOs. 1 loss and 2 draws. That one loss was with Floyd Mayweather. Well, I think he should have 2 losses because I think Lara won that fight when he was fighting him, because Mayweather and Lara had almost the same style, and I seen that fight too. But see, now he got big names on his. He got some big names. He got Triple G, of course. He has Miguel Cotto, which he won. Lara, the judges favoring him to win that fight, which they say he won that fight. He got Floyd Mayweather Jr. and he got Shane Mosley on there. You know what I'm saying? So his record is better. He got big. His resume is better than the other two, Triple G and Daniel Jacobs, because of the big names on his record. Now, is he the best? Middleweight? From looking at his record, well, he had a draw with Triple G, which I thought he won that fight. You got Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., which he ain't like. Of course, he wasn't like his father and stuff. So I'm looking at the big names: Miguel Cotto, Lara, which they favor him to win that fight. He lost against Floyd Mayweather. He won against Shane Mosley. I would say off his record, he's the best middleweight right now. But this is what we gotta. This is when I'm about to do. I'm about to say something. As he finishes this fight, whoever win this fight, let's say Canelo Alvarez will win this fight between Triple G and September 15th. Is he gonna fight Daniel Jacobs or the Charlo brother? Which I don't know. It don't more likely he ain't gonna do that. And Triple G, going back to Triple G, he didn't fight the Charlo brother or Deviachenko. He didn't fight him. He fought Monterosa. A dude came up on weight. He always fighting people coming up on weight, and that's why I can't put him at the best middleweight. And he don't have no big names on his record, so he's not the first. He ain't the best middleweight right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna say. Now it's between Canelo Alvarez and Daniel Jacobs, and what I say is, since Canelo Alvarez have a better record as in many wins, of course, and he got big names, which he lost against Floyd Mayweather, and he draw with Triple G, which I thought he won. Which I'm gonna say this, I would say he the best middleweight right now because of the big names on his record. But this is the thing: do I think he can beat Daniel Jacobs? I know they're not the topic. I don't think he's gonna face Daniel Jacobs. I don't think so. Maybe he might, but I think if Daniel Jacobs fight Canelo Alvarez, I think Daniel Jacobs might win that fight. But going back on topic, who's the best middleweight? I would say Canelo Alvarez, because of the people he has on his record, and he got more wins than everybody, and he only got 1 loss. Which I think he should have had 2 losses, but going back again, and he got 2 draws. But like I say, I think he's the first best middleweight right now. I think the second was Daniel Jacobs, and I know I don't have the Charlo brother on here, but I think he's the Triple G. I think Triple G might be third, but I think it's the Charlo brothers right there too. I think it's Jamil or Jamal. I forgot the name. Which one is in the middleweight, but yeah, that's what I think. I think Canelo Alvarez is the best middleweight right now because his resume. His record. He got more wins. He got some big names on there. You know what I'm saying? But do I think he could beat Daniel Jacobs? Nope. I don't think he could beat the Charlo brother either. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just my thoughts, and If you like the video, press like. If you don't, press dislike, and leave a comment if you got a if you had a problem with what I was saying, and I'll get back to you. And this is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, later, bye.